Legend of Total War here, and today we've got a Saving a Disaster battle playing Medieval 2 as the Turks going up against the Byzantine Empire, where this player has made an absolutely catastrophic strategic error. This army here is mostly a mobile archer army, which playing as the Turks, that is usually what's going to end up happening. He does not have much melee infantry. And what he did was he built a fort to try to protect it, because he saw the Byzantine Empire with a larger army and was like, oh no, I probably can't beat that. So he fortified up. But that was the worst decision he could have made, because his army fights way worse in a tiny cramped fort than it ever will on the field battle. So what we need to do in this scenario here is actually turn this fort battle into a field battle, because that's what's going to be to our advantage. So let's jump in here and see what we can do. I mentioned that this guy here was relatively passive, just sat inside the fort and just tried to repel them as they tried to get in. No. No. The enemy have ballistas. They're going to bomb us from afar. They're going to try to knock down the gate. They've got 4 rams. So their armies consisted largely of crappy infantry, but they've got 2 generals' bodyguards in here. I think one of them is the Crown Prince, because that's a lot of generals' bodyguard there. And they've got 2 units of high-quality horse archers. We've got 3 units of horse archers, but only 1 general. Plus all the other stuff, but usually it's cavalry that win these battles. The cavalry engagement will decide who wins. So what we want to do here is immediately get our cavalry out of the fort and harass as much as possible. If we can manage to kill the enemy general, that will make all the difference here. Now, when it comes to our archers, I think we can get our Armenian archers to shoot, because they're long range. From here. In the center there. But I don't think these Balkan archers are going to shoot to begin with. Not too worried about them. These guys just don't stay right at the gate. Just stand back a little bit. It's always annoyed me about Medieval 2. Okay, that's fine right there. Okay, and then the cavalry. Make sure they're not on skirmish mode. Skirmish mode is the worst thing for horse archers. Okay, get out of the city immediately. I often find giving double-click orders better than giving single-click plus R order. For some reason, I don't know why. Get them out immediately. Now, the AI will usually use the artillery before they send in the rams. Now, the artillery will actually take out the walls way slower than a ram, so that's good. That actually buys us some time here. Okay. Put all these guys here on guard mode. Yeah, I want them on elevated ground. Okay. And I need to get the attention of the general's bodyguard. So there's Byzantine cavalry over there. I'd rather deal with that later. I think I can get the attention of the general's bodyguard though. If I just go in close, have a little bit of a pot shot of it, I think it'll come after us. These guys are going to shoot at us as well. Let's back off. Quite a lot of casualties for that. We have a look. They haven't started shooting at us yet. They're too busy reforming. No, they are sending their Byzantine cavalry over here. Right, go into loose formation. To draw them in, and it would be better for my general's bodyguard to fight them if I can manage that. Or have our archer shoot it, that works as well. Draw them in. So what are they shooting at? Basically, what we're doing here is we're taking a defensive battle and trying to be the aggressor, be the attacker in the situation here. What did I do that for? Alright, we don't want to be shooting at them when they're like this. Yep, shoot that ballista there. Don't need to use flaming shot, just go kill the crew. Also, another thing with forts is that you don't get access to any towers, so it really offers no extra killing power. You just get crammed into the city, just into the fort. And don't get me wrong, forts are a great mechanic and you can make great use out of them, but they don't improve your army's fighting capability whatsoever. In fact, this is what I do to the Mongols to make them fight like shit. Looks like they're still dicking around a little bit with their ballistas. That's good. Are these guys even shooting anything? Right, let's actually go around the back of their army. I'm going to charge into those Byzantine spearmen. They're just sitting there minding their own business. I'm going to kill them. Okay, and then get out. Okay, looks like we took one casualty out of that, but that's not too bad. We took out about half of them. A bit less than that. Hopefully, we've pissed them off so they start sending their general at us. Off. Back. Are they? Yeah, they are starting to break through the gate. We've got to really beat these guys before we get to that point. Now, when they start breaking through all the walls, I'm actually going to have a mass charge. I've got to get the balance of power under control before that. Even sending my archers into melee. Because I just want to make these guys terrified of us. Bit of a frontal charge. We lost a couple of men there, but we overall got the better of them there. Okay, that unit's not going to do anything. So in terms of kills, 2 to 14% is pretty good. Alright, what are you shooting at? You're shooting at these? Sure. Whatever the case is, their ballistas twirling around like that is actually good for us. Charge back on the spears there. But legend, you shouldn't use cavalry against spears. No, it's fine. It's fine. These guys outclass them by such a ridiculous degree. I might lose one man. Especially if they've got their backs turned to us. For some reason, that charge really didn't do much damage, but we walk out of it pretty much for free, so it's fine. Okay, now with our guys, I want to be shooting the general's bodyguard. I don't think that's the actual commander. I think that dude's over here. I can find out. No, it is this one because of the square banner. That's how I know. Oh, whoops, wrong thing. Okay, we got his attention at least. Bring him back. Alright, they're starting to get through. Harassing this one. Looks like he's out for blood for our general. That's fine. Use him as bait. Thin him out a little bit with the horse archers, and then we'll charge in and mop him up. We can even send in the horse archers to fight as well, just for that added little bit of extra damage. Just because the horse archers doesn't mean they're incapable of fighting in melee, especially if we thin this out by a considerable amount. Kind of better he chases after our general than our horse archers, because we get better shots on him. Hang on, change their mind. It's good to see him shaken. That's good. Alright, I'm going to commit to that fight there. Because I reckon we're going to break him when we charge in here. And capturing him saves on ammunition, rather than killing them down to the last man. Cool, he's captured. I wonder what Legend's gonna do with him after the battle. He'll probably ransom him. Yes. I'm always reminded of that scene in Kingdom of Heaven. I think I've mentioned this on the channel before, where they capture at the very beginning of the movie. Some French dude is standing in front of Liam Neeson. Is like, I am accorded the privilege of ransom. And he's like, yes, you are. And then Kevin McKidd just fucking kills him anyway. it's basically me. Because someone made a meme of that, just put my channel face over the over Kevin McKidd's face when he's putting down the bloody warhammer on the dude. All right, move over on this flank over here, and a little bit concerned about Vardario Tai there. A little bit concerned, but it's the general that I'm mainly after. These are pretty damn good horse archers. Don't care about that one.
Enemy have breached the walls.
Alright, we got their attention.
Send those accursed devils back.
Should be firing at will. But I wanted to shoot a very specific target. Alright, he does seem to be coming at our general. That's good. Hopefully the Vardario Tai doesn't pursue. How are we going? Oh, they're oh shit. They're broken through. Okay. Look, not yet. We can't charge in and charge out just yet. Our guys are just gonna have to hold for now. Okay, because they've got artillery, just because they've made one breach doesn't mean they're going to charge right in straight away. Keep moving, shoot them in the flank, so that we're bypassing their shield skill. Meanwhile, those guys... No, they've backed off. Doesn't look like they're advancing just yet. Yeah, because what they like to do is they use up like maybe 80% of their artillery ammo before they charge, and ballistas have a lot of ammo, so it takes them a while to use it. Totally fine with these guys that have used up their ammo. Don't know how much damage they actually did. This over here is working out reasonably well. Oh, I'm probably gonna get caught there. It's not responsive. Move. Not much damage done though, so we're okay. Not ready to engage with him just yet. Looking over there, they're still stuffing about. Keep moving. Just change his mind. Change it again. Good, it's almost even. Thing is, most of these guys here will have taken some hit point damage, or I imagine most of them are still quite healthy. Split up a little bit. Still got plenty of ammo. Keep moving. Good, okay, now we outnumber him, but let's just keep this going. We've still got plenty of ammo. And since they're not advancing on us, I'm under no real rush just yet. It's not like they're going to walk into the fort and then immediately win. We'll have a few minutes. They're probably just trying to create more breaches. Good. Yeah, I can hear that another section of the wall is being brought down. Time to conclude this little engagement with their general. Come on, move.
have fallen. Steel and
breach.
valiant
That's
hearts
fine,
must
just
be
gonna
our
make it easier
wars
for me to get
now.
out.
Remember, fear is worse than fighting.
Do it as soon as we kill the enemy general. Yeah, he is not interested in my general now because obviously the stats do not favor him. So get in there. Let's do this.
Behold our worthless foe.
Good.
See how that general turns tail and flees like a whipped dog.
Make sure we capture him. Come on, guys. Don't let him get away. We're probably not going to be able to. He should be reasonably tired. Our guys... Oh my god, come on. Pathfind properly. Fuck. He's the last one to get away. Come on, get him! Get him. Ready? Shit, I really screwed that up. Come on, move. Still got plenty of move. Distance until edge of the map. Come on. We just give the order anyway. Come on. Get him.
Our brave
Oh
men
my god.
have captured the enemy general. He pretends to be a lion, but he seems more an ostrich.
Okay.
Let him sit and watch how true lions fight.
No time to have a rest. Now for the next plan, which is thanks for creating a whole bunch of breaches. I'ma come out and fight now. Go straight into the center. What? He's sending archers into melee.
Enemy have breached the walls. Send those accursed devils back.
What's he doing? I want to make sure we're fighting out in the field so that our cavalry can actually perform. Fuck them, who cares?
Curse the sun that shines on our disgrace.
Oh, the fucking advisor thinks he knows best, does he?
Or we would taste ashes instead of victory.
Get the fuck out of my face. This is all going according to plan. Yeah, you little bitch.
Good tidings such as these.
Oh my lord, we're losing. 5 seconds later. Oh, we're winning. Oh, accidentally pressed alt test there. Oh, I did it again. The thing is, when using these units here, and you have to press alt in order to get them to fight in melee, because they've still got ammunition left over, and use WASD to use
Our foe will surely
camera
see this
commands,
and lose heart.
you will sometimes press alt S at the same time.
All praise to Allah. You have left our enemy
17%
lost.
of our
They
men
run
died.
like children. Scour them from the
And
field.
we turned it into a field battle. Not a single Byzantine made it into the city. Into the fort. But the thing is, if I had taken a little bit longer at killing off all their generals, they would have charged in here and it would have been very difficult for me to use my cavalry inside the fort. Like I said, he made a huge strategic error for building a fort here. Luckily, the enemy artillery actually won us the battle because it took them so long to advance. But I imagine he just was very passive about it and just sat there and was like, oh, I have a defensive position, therefore I have the advantage. No, not always. No, sometimes the attacker has the advantage. And so we turn a defensive battle into an attacking battle. I managed to get 85% of them. They'll get wiped out. You know, if they don't accept the ransom. Alright, that'll do.
The enemy must curse the day they were born. Let all the poets.
I don't think they're going to accept that ransom, to be honest.
Prison us for profit. You are wise, Lord.
This is true.
Crushing victory, my sultan.
What? Why did the army survived? Ah, whatever. Campaign seems to be going fine. You know, he's essentially made the Ottoman Empire here. Well, you know, early Ottoman Empire, early-ish. All of Anatolia's got Constantinople under his control. Alright, I think we can skip all this. I just want to have a look at the rest of how his campaign's going. Curious to see how much money he's making. Pfft, it's not very much. For turn 50. Ah, Jalal! I know you well. Okay. Well, that shit happens. So, this guy here is just curious. Okay, he was already dreadful, so I made the right call, I think. Disrespects prisoners. That may have been the... I don't think it would have been the first time he did that. No, yeah, he got all of these traits from that particular battle. Good at the walls here. That's when you win when they're attacking you from a siege. Which, if you're in a fort, that counts. But yeah, I think he made a big mistake in... what happened here? In building this fort. If you want to delay the enemy, build a fort, put a really weak unit in it, and stand behind the fort. If they try to get inside the fort, disband the unit, wait for them to occupy it, and then attack them, because they fight like crap coming out of a fort. But luckily, I've been in this situation before, so I kind of know what to do. You know, that's how you get better at the game. You go and make these mistakes. I've played this game enough. It was a very long time ago, obviously. I've made these mistakes before. I just don't make them anymore. So when I see them, I'm just like, oh, okay. You know, rookie mistake, basically. But yeah, just don't do that. Huge strategic error there. But we managed to overcome it, and his campaign looks fine. Anyway, that's the end of this one here, guys. Hope you learned something. Hope you enjoyed it. Appreciate you, and don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Later, guys.